It's hard to not see the comeback player try to make his comeback. I mean, you got a successful Blaine, you got ripped up Thad, you got scared to throw Jeff.
That's right.
But you got hopeless Ponder. So I mean, I don't know. The QB situation is not looking good. I mean, I'm hoping for Cap to come back though and suit up week 1. That's what I want to see.
Are you listening? Damn.
Are you feeling good about this game we just watched this last weekend? You should be. Do not pay too much attention to that score. I keep telling people, listen, the score was not indicative of what we watch. Go down through the positional groups. It's a preseason game. That's what you're supposed to do. How did the offensive line look? Give me my red pen. Check. Come on. That offensive line was smoking hot. And, well, they made a few preseason style mistakes, all right? And I know, I'm gonna get to him last. How did the running backs look? Yes, they did. I know, I'm gonna get to that in a second too. There were little mistakes here and there. Okay, let's go right to the mistakes. Blaine Gabbert messed up. But here's the thing. Blaine Gabbert rebounded a few plays later, a couple of plays later, a couple of sequences later, put it that way, and made amends for his earlier faux pas. And think about this for a moment. If he doesn't make that mistake, I really wish I could have seen what would have taken place had he not done that. Would the touchdown still have happened? Would he have been so inspired as to come out that third series and to, they're not going to stop me this time. Trent Baalke said it best. You're going to see a few mistakes right now because the 49ers are just learning this offense. We got to keep that in mind. The 49ers are just learning the offense. It's got to be polished, and then they'll have it down. Look at all those plays they ran compared to the Houston Texans. Doubled and spent 5 less minutes getting it done. I am pumped about what I see because we're talking about something that just needs ironing out. Ironing out. And when that happens, look out. The 49ers will be ready to rock and roll. And the defense. I was just on Twitter a little while ago and the guy says, well, the defense looked okay. I mean, they could get better. And listen, here's number one. The defense is going to get better for the simple reason Eric Armstead's not out there. Did you see the way they were doubling up on Mike Purcell? And also the big man, Dean Buckner. They were double teaming on those guys. What if they, can you imagine them trying to double team with Eric in there? Not gonna happen. Now the defense, it's like adding 300 pounds of TNT to an impact that's already kicking ass. Oh, I'm feeling so good about that defense. The secondary is in place. Chris Davis is going to play the slot. Now that means we do not have to be concerned with Jimmy Ward having to double up and play the slot and the corner. You got Tremaine Brock on the other side feeling threatened apparently because his defense has all of a sudden got lots better. Woo! God, I'm getting excited about this because I'm telling you right now, things are coming together slowly. Stay away from the internet. I just looked at BSPN. And they're running all these articles, negative articles that they want to put out. Check them out right now. Do it anyway. I said don't do it, but do it. Just to prove what I'm saying, check out the articles. BSPN has already put out the power rankings, the chances of the 49ers getting to the playoffs. It's all on our segment. You know how BSPN has a segment for everybody? You go to the other pages, and they're just saying nothing but nice things. Nothing but nice things. You get to us, the power rankings are out, and the 49ers ranked just above the Cleveland Browns. The 49ers' chances of getting to the playoffs are zip and 0. And if there's anything below that, the 49ers are in that category. Thank you, BSPN. Nothing good to say. That's okay. You'll be starting to say things better a few days from now. Now, the 49ers did struggle in practice in Denver today. But come on, it's expected. I really wish we would stop going to Denver because as soon as they get up in the altitude, of course, it doesn't matter how hard you train. You can't go to Denver and look the same as you did in San Francisco. There is no reason to grade the team on looking tired today. They traveled over there. Give them at least 24 hours to adapt. No, I'm not an apologist. I'm just telling the truth. This is what I'm talking about. The media can't find anything. They're starting to search for things. They amplified and got crazy on the Kaepernick situation. The quarterback situation is where they like to dwell all their little ugliness. Okay, I'm through ranting. I'm through. Wouldn't you like to know what the mood was like at Levi's Stadium this past Sunday at the Texans game? I know a guy who was at the game. I'm going to talk to Oguapo. I want to know what it was like to sit in the stands amongst the 49er faithfuls. What was it like? He's out there to collect the mood of the day, and let's go check out what that vibe was like right now. Not a fam, I got Guapo on the... Man, I'm telling you, man, Guapo was at the game the other day. Well, you and I wish we would have been, if we could have been. But, Guapo, what's happening, man?
Hey, what's up, Ronbo? This is a great opportunity to be on the show again.
Oh, man, it's so good to see you again, man. Listen, tell you what, man, it was like, as I say, it's like everybody's like, you got the mixed feelings going on between fans all over the place. Was it a happy situation out there? Was it a weird situation out there where people jumping up and down? Did people realize we're going to win the game? Are they feeling good about the 49ers? What's up? What's going on, man? What was the mood around you?
The mood was mixed. I could say I was probably one of the few people that was chanting in the stadium, or at least I tried because of my throat. But singing that we were gonna win. But everybody, all the faithful were looking at me like, this guy's crazy. So yeah, it was a weird situation. I would assume that everybody's in there ready to kill the Texans, but hey, I guess they had some doubt.
Let's see. See, this is those three. You were surrounded by the 3-13 people, the 2-14, the Heath Evans crowd. That's too bad. Yeah, you know what though? No worries. You know why? Because as the season goes along, and don't let us start winning a couple of games, all those people who's sitting back and in doubt, they'll all be back on. Okay, I ain't gonna say anything about the wagon they're riding. I just said they was at the park. They have a little bit of faith, so I give them a little credit on that. So
yeah, they made the drive out there.
Yeah, so we got to give a little credit. Guapo, I know you've had some things to say about the quarterback situation for some time. We've been talking about that for a long time between you and me. What about what's going on? We got a man that everybody wants to see get on the field. This is Chip Kelly's offense. He's got a dead arm. What's up?
It's hard. It's hard to not see the comeback player try to make his comeback. We got unsuccessful Blaine. You got ripped up Thad. You got scared to throw Jeff.
That's right.
You got hopeless Ponder. So I don't know. The QB situation is not looking good. I'm hoping for Cap to come back though and suit up week 1. That's what I want to see.
But have you ever heard of a dead arm situation? What does that mean? Because I haven't looked into that. What is a dead arm?
Hey, the term is new to me too. I would assume that a dead arm is you can't really throw to your full extent, or maybe you can only throw for a little bit up until the pain shoots in. That's my diagnosis.
See, because when I say dead arm, when I hear the term sore arm, I get that. But when they say dead arm, that to me, it seems to indicate that the arm is maybe seriously hurt. It's going to take a little time for it to get back to where it's supposed to be. So it's a strange thing. So we have to assume, you think Cap's going to come back this weekend?
He hasn't thrown a ball in about a week. I think that's a precautionary measure. Yeah. So maybe they were saving those throws for this practice and these games. This weekend. I have faith. I'm pretty sure he'll play maybe just 1 or 2 series. Nothing too serious though.
Yeah, because he's got to work his way back into shape. All right, we got to wait for that. So, and if Cap does get back into the competition and he wins, which is probably, could be, we don't know. What would you think in the first couple of games? How do you think he's going to look? Will he keep the ball on the ground? Will Cap be throwing a lot of passes? What are you expecting?
I think until they find that rhythm, it's going to be heavy running. Maybe screens, short passes, maybe a few down the middle, but I wouldn't say anything 2013, 2014. I wouldn't say anything like that as far as the first couple of games go. But I think down the stretch, if we still have that healthy Cap, we'll see the Super Bowl Cap playing again.
Yeah, all right. In that case, let me lead you right to this question then. What are you seeing going forward for the San Francisco 49ers?
I see wins. I see success. I mean, I see domination. I don't see the Seahawks beating us again this year at all.
See, that's what I wanted to hear right there. I'm tired of the Seahawks. I don't want anybody thinking the Hawks are going to beat us. The Hawks have been overrated. They've lost how many players? Get out of here with that. So I agree.
Yeah. No, I mean the only reason they were winning is because they had people to protect Russell. But if their line's worse than ours, there's no way he's going to get the ball out. So.
And Guavo, let me tell you right now. You say if their line is worse than ours. Do you know how many lines are worse? What did you think about the offensive line? You were watching them.
Our offensive line?
Yeah.
I mean, they got like 400 yards in the whole game running, or like 300 something running.
Total yards was something like that, but I think they had something like 280, 260, 260, I think, 269 or something like that. Yeah. As far as rushing. So
that's a big improvement compared to last year. I mean, all right, so last time we spoke, I told you Mike Davis was the super bust of the draft. He couldn't run. I will admit that I said that.
Me too.
After this revamped line, and I saw Mike Davis, I'm completely wrong with my first judgment. I take it back.
Both of us need to apologize today.
Mike Davis, I'm sorry.
Mike Davis, I'm sorry. We were wrong, man. Mike Davis is going to be the number 2 back. I need to see one more week like that. He will be the number 2 back.
I think so. I think he took it because you should have seen the vibe in there when Carlos, he's going to be the starter. But when DeJuan fumbled it right there at the goal line, it was embarrassing. That was an embarrassment.
And DeJuan was my main pick. I said DeJuan was going to be the number 2 running back. This offense is made for DeJuan. He drops the ball.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, I'd like to say this. I prefer DeJuan over Sean.
Same here.
And I prefer Mike over Kelvin based on what I saw in that first game. But when it comes down to it, I think DeJuan will be number 3. Just based on that fumble. I mean, but if he has stellar games, these next 3 games, he could be back in the race to take number 2. Yeah. You never know.
But I tell you what, though, if I had to put my money on anyone running back right now, Mike Davis looked like a whole revamped dude. They say he lost a little weight. He looked quick out there. That's the thing. He looked quick. He got through that hole right now.
Yeah, no, he bursted through there. Yeah.
Yeah, so, there you go. Mike, I'm going to tag you. He's got to know about this. we apologize on this stage.
We are sorry for our verdict.
Guavo cannot scream his way out, as he indicated to me earlier that he has a throat condition. So we will not ask him to scream. Guavo, you owe us a scream, man.
I'll give you the next time I'll give you an even louder scream than possible.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll give you 2 screams.
There you go. Thank you, oguapo. Tell you what, right now, man, get ready to smile. All the Niner Empire is going to get ready to smile soon. Things are going to change. Soon as Chip Kelly instills in these guys what they're supposed to be doing, how they're supposed to do it, the coaching staff gets everybody on the same page, the 49ers are going to stop them little nasty articles. I'm telling you right now. You know how obsessed I am with this 49er team. I have added another element to my daily interaction with you. And when I say daily, I just added the Red and Gold Radio Show. Check it out every evening, Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. I will be there. You need the Ronbo Sports app, though. You can participate. When I say participate, I mean you can call. First of all, you can listen to the show, and then I got a phone number. You can call in. We can talk about the latest and whatever the 49ers are doing. I know I can't calm down. I'm trying to calm down. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Download the Ronbo Sports app at the App Store or the Google Play Store, and we are connected at the hip. Because I want to talk to you about this. I can't spend moments alone with my own thoughts. I may get up in the middle of the night, I may have a radio show for no reason. But for now, 7 p.m. daily on PDT. And also the weekend shows, of course, they will be coming up. I'll be joining you during the course of the game. I had so much fun with that last week. So this Saturday, the game, I'll join you for the first quarter so we can talk about it. And then right after the game, of course, we'll get together and collect your thoughts as well. It's football season, 49er fan! We gotta stay together! And like if you do, share, and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in just a little bit.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Another!
Oh, this is crazy, mother.